Good morning, Bulldogs. We made it to yet another Friday, and your morning trio of Alicia Washington, Daniel Sajoh-Bishop, and Princess Odigie is in studio with bright shining faces and ready to bring you the goods as we head into the weekend. Gather round because it's story time, kids. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Stand at the position of attention for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, October 14th, 2022, and it's an A-Day. I'm Alicia Washington.
And I'm Daniel.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
We made it. Today's top story for all the folks who need service hours comes to you from our local fire department and friend of the show, Helene.merkel. The brave men and women in the big, loud trucks that keep us safe need volunteers for tomorrow's Fire Prevention Day and open house at Station 39. They need you to serve from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and you should show up between 8:30 and 9 a.m. to help them set up. Contact Ms. Merkel at helene.merkel at BowieMDVFD.org. Or you can hit that description for that one too. A countdown to number first is on, seniors.
Better stop dragging your feet. Our next note is for all of you interested in cybersecurity careers. Our fellow mascot sharing HBCU, Bowie State University, will play host to the Maryland STEM Festival on Saturday, October 22nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll have presenters from Microsoft, Lockheed, Northrop Grumman, and Cyber Patriot discussing cybersecurity with a bunch of cool activities. Google Maryland STEM Festival for info and how to register, or hit the link in today's description. Also, BSU is also offering some good scholarship money to freshmen looking to major in biology or math and minor in secondary education. If you're interested, contact D. Gillette at bowiestate.edu.
Lots of jobs and careers in that field. In club news, Mr. LeMaster and NHS are still accepting applications from sophomores for the first time. All you need is at least a 3.0 GPA to apply, along with the form filled out that you can find outside the door. I'll find the door at room 23 in the main building. They are due October 17th, so step to it, 2025s. Ms. Austin and the robotics team meet in room 154 at 2:45 today. Coach Dejan's first wrestling team meeting of the first year is next Tuesday at 2:45. The team is open to anyone with at least a 2.0 GPA after first quarter report cards are released. And Mr. Wallace's mock trial team will meet today in his room 120 after school for those interested in life in the courtroom. Here's the message from the team.
Your Honor, at this time the prosecution would like to voir dire the defense's witness.
Objection!
Phoenix Wright, Annalise Keening, all the lawyers from Law and Order. They all have one thing in common. They started in mock trial.
Hello. I'm Mr. Wallace. If you enjoyed that scene, well then join us on the Mock Trial Club this Friday, October 14th. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
I feel like they should have a girl named Sue on the team. For anyone struggling in math, Miss Williams and her Math Honor Society are ready to start offering tutoring next week on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 40. Today is also the last day you can apply to be a tutor for Mu Alpha Theta, so see Miss Williams to apply.
It's time for the Friday and weekend forecast and check in with Princess next.
precious, precious weekend. Can't wait to not hear bells for a couple of days. But first, that lingering rain that started yesterday has packed up and left as we look at our 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar image coming in all clear. The current temp is 46 with sunny skies, and we're going to start off the weekend with a high of 66 today, featuring continuous sunny skies. The low will go down to 49 tonight. Saturday looks like we'll get a boost back up to 73 for another beautiful fall day with tons of sun and a low of 50. Then on Sunday, we are nearly getting the same with a high of 70 and a low of 53. Sounds like a great weekend to visit the Maryland Renaissance Festival in Crownsville. If you go, eat a turkey leg for me. October 14th, nationality.com list of days you don't always find on the calendar are I Love You Day for telling the most important people how you feel. And I also want to tell cake that I love it because it's National Dessert Day. You can't have a cake without one of the most important ingredients on Egg Day. Shout out to Gunnery Sergeant Hilton, Mr. White, Mr. Lee, and all the Chrome Domes out there because it's Be Bought and Be Free Day. My dad would love it. And in Australia, they are celebrating Vet Nurse Day for those saintly souls who help dogs and kitties and such. And happy birthday to the cowboy-hating ESPN host Stephen A. Smith, to R&B icon Usher, and to one of the most popular James Bond actors, Roger Moore. So look, I'm Princess. Enjoy the weather and enjoy the weekend. I'm out.
Thanks, Princess. I wonder who the next 007 is going to be. Our next announcement comes from one of the sophomore sponsors, Miss Hallaby, who's looking for a new good 10th graders to run for class office. She's hosting an interest meeting for everyone who'd like to get involved this coming Monday, October 17th, in the library after school.
In new club news, Mr. Hughes Morris has a new group he's sponsoring for students interested in helping the environment, who like quiz shows and want to join the team that'll teach you more about our planet. Envirothon checks all those boxes, and the group's introductory meeting is this coming Monday, October 17th, after school from 2:45 to 3:15 p.m. in room 222. As with all clubs, please make sure you have a ride home.
Our final Hispanic Heritage Month tribute goes out to one of our own, Senora Mealy. A proponent of all things Hispanic and Latino, she's a constant supporter of the show and has given us great ideas and content, not only for Hispanic Month, but for stories in general. We appreciate you, Mrs. Mealy.
She is muy bueno. All right, she is muy bueno, and she can cook all the amazing food too. The ST word of the day is the adjective firmament, defined as sphere of people that participate in an interest or activity. The firmament of the movement's supporters showed up in droves to support the protest.
We should protest Mondays, but hey, we gotta do it. So we'll see you back here then, and please bookmark our live stream at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all our episodes. I'm Alicia Washington.
I'm Dan Sajoh-Bishop. Let's get these last 4 periods done. And remember that
Bulldogs don't wait, they dominate.